Hey everybody, and welcome to this week's episode. Just wanted to give you all a little taste of what we've been doing recently. Went out with DiggerGirl and we got some great finds, and she got, well, I got skunked and she got a pocket full of silver. I mean, I didn't quite get skunked, but anyhow, yeah. So we're gonna show you that, and one of the other things is that I'd like to give a little shout out here to my friend up in Baltimore, Maryland. This is Salvage Arc. Phenomenal privy digger, reconstructs bottles, has an online store, just incredible history and some great videos and posts and updates and all kinds of media that he's putting out there. So definitely check out his Instagram and his social media. Anyhow, so yeah, watch this. Hey everybody, we are out digging here on a site that I call the coin collection field. Last time we were here it was like 100 degrees out, and we were sweating our butts off, and I dug a gold ring. But I got a nickel. This is a nickel guessing game, and I'm guessing it's probably going to be a buffalo. Yep, sure is. There's a buffalo on the back, and Native American on the front. All right, cool deal. All right, keep digging. Hey everybody, it's ridiculously windy, and I mean ridiculously windy. We broke a shovel today. I'm trying to lever a giant piece of iron out of the hole, but fortunately, I have a lifetime warranty on the shovel, so guess what? I'm gonna get a new shovel. All right, well, keep digging. Hey everybody. Got another marble here in situ. Hasn't rained here in a long time. Pretty one. Wow, and not destroyed by the plow. Very nice. Wow. Cool. I'm real pleased with that. Great stuff. Keep digging. Hey everybody, I think I see another marble poking through right there. Yep. Let's see if it's whole. Yeah, it sure is. Another cat's eye of some sort. Alright. Cool. Keep digging. Hey everybody, this is DiggerGirl's find. She's got her camouflage pants on today, so she's invisible. I don't know what this is, but it's kind of weird. It's like a charm or a pendant or something. It's two-sided. I don't know what it is. Kind of reminds me of one of those religious medallions that said, I don't know, 165,000 days of prayer or whatever it was. Anyhow, I don't know what it is. All right, keep digging. Hey everybody, look what DiggerGirl just found. It's an ox knob. Oh wait, it's an ox knob. All right, keep digging. Hey everybody, it's a cloud just passed. It's 60 degrees out here. I'm freezing. Yeah, it's winter already in Louisiana. I think I'm gonna make me some gumbo tonight or something, because whoo, it's cold. I got a coat on. I got 10 layers on. I got a skull cap on. Oh, man. Excuse me, a beanie. Translation for all you all everywhere else, that's a toboggan. A beanie. All right. Yeah. Brr. Hey everybody, DiggerGirl just got this bead. That's kind of nice. It's a glass bead. So that's pretty cool. All right, congrats. Hey everybody, wind's whipping around here. Whew, cold. Anyhow, got a couple of crusted up things. I think maybe buttons. I don't know what they are. This site is weird because it encrusts everything. I think they had a trash bit here, and I think they probably had some lime or some sort of chemical that they put in it to keep the stink down, and ended up doing a bunch of stuff, you know, like that. That probably fused some of these buttons together, fused some of this crud on these items. Anyhow, but yeah, I'm looking at a clay marble here. Didn't know if y'all had noticed that yet, but it's right here. So pretty pleased with that. Old clay marble. All right, keep digging. Hey everybody, this is DiggerGirl's find here. Beautiful marble, but unfortunately the plow caught it. Darn. That would have been stunning. Wow. Well, oh well, keep digging. Hey everybody. So DiggerGirl and I changed sites. Coin collection field. Hey everybody. So DiggerGirl and I changed sites. Spot we call coin collection field wasn't coughing up much of anything. But I got out on this new spot and I just dug some sort of a copper. I don't know what it is. It reads too high to be brass. It's either a really worn out large cent or some weird, crazy, wild thing. So it's not a plantation token. There's no way that would read 76. I think it reads 76 on the F75. Anyhow, weird. I like it. It'd be cool to see what that is. All right, keep digging. Okay, everybody, here's that copper laying there. $78 locking in. 79, it's like silver quarter number. 79 would be a silver quarter. Anyhow, so it's definitely a copper. I don't know what it is though. All right, we'll check it out when we get home. Keep digging. Here is DiggerGirl. You know how you can identify DiggerGirl is that camouflage. So if you happen to be swimming in a wine bottle that's full of wine and soot, then she's totally camouflaged. All right, anyhow, this is DiggerGirl's find. This is a sterling silver religious medallion. It's a miraculous medallion. It's got Mary there with the rays. Probably has a date of 1830 at the bottom. Yeah, I think I can see the 0 in 1830, which is the year that the miracle happened. And yeah, beautiful sterling silver. Wow. All right. Ooh, some of this is coming off here. All right, I'm going to drop that in my pouch. Very cool. Congrats. All right, keep digging. All right, it's just got exciting here. First off, I have the letter S, which is today's letter that I dug. It's got a little silver pin on the back that's been over, but DiggerGirl has a hi-ho silver, and that has to be from the size a half real. There's no other thing that could be besides a half real. So let me just take a quick look here, if you'll allow me to. I do not see a reeded edge, and that is so smooth. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Oh my gosh, we're gonna rinse this off and we'll show you in a bit. All right, keep digging. Oh my gosh. So DiggerGirl she dug that sterling silver religious medallion. Then she took 3 steps and dug a half real, what we think is a half real. I have not washed it yet. And she took 4 more steps and dug another silver, she says. Oh my God. Is it the same? Tell me it's big. What's that? Oh my God.
Quarter.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This is nuts. It's a barber quarter. Oh, wow. Congrats. Is that your, no, that's not your first barber. You've been digging barbers since back in Kentucky days. Oh, wow, but that's a beauty. Look at that. You are nuts. You are ridiculous. You're skunking the crap out of me. All right, I'm gonna go dig. Bye. All right, so let me just give you a tour of DiggerGirl's finds within 10 feet. Okay, we've got the 1899 barber quarter partying like it's 1899. I'm sure it's gotta be an O. The religious medallion and the half real. Okay, I'm gonna get digging. Goodbye. Hey everybody, DiggerGirl got an iron signal. Her machine did not lie. It was iron. All right, we'll haul that out of here. All right, keep digging. Hey everybody, try as I may, I just can't catch up to DiggerGirl, but I got a garter clip. Wow, 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 wow. There you go. All right. Actually, I don't think it's a garter clip. I think it's a corset clasp. There we go. All right, keep digging. Wah, wah. Well, Digger Girl just dug another iron, so I think that's pretty ironic. Keep digging. Hey everybody, that whole coin that she dug is a 1851 dime that's worn smooth and almost slick. So 1899 0 quarter and a hold 1851 dime. All right, back to digging. Hey everybody, it's getting dark. I just looked over in the next row and eyeballed this parasol runner. Those little iron ribs from the parasol went in each one of these slots. They're long, decomposed, but then the actual shaft of the parasol went through here, through the center of this. You slide that up and it would make those iron ribs open, you know, to open the umbrella. But yeah, parasol runner. It is getting dark and it is cold. Well, I mean, it's not cold. You all are like, okay, whatever, it's not cold. But to us, it's cold for the first, you know, because it's damp and cold. But yeah, I'm gonna stop complaining here. It's only the 50s, but the wind's blowing, so whatever. All right, anyhow, there's my find. I hope it's not my last one today, but we've had a good day so far. All right, keep digging, maybe a little longer. Hey everybody, I just dug an Indian head. It's almost dark. Digger Girl is digging. I am digging. It's 1891. Actually looks like, you know, it's nice to get a clear date. Anyhow, all right, so we'll see what else is here. I'm gonna let the darkness chase us out, but the sun has already set here, so it is it's just a matter of time. All right, keep digging. All right, Digger Girl just found this. I don't know what it is. It's some decorative, maybe half of a buckle, Victorian era buckle. I have no idea, but I like it. It's way cool. She was like, don't film it later. I got to dig. I'm like, okay, all right, well, I'm gonna film it now, but I'm gonna give it back to her. All right, keep digging. Hey everybody, got another one of these rings that comes off of a suspender clip. They were originally not broken, they're perfectly round, not bent rather, but plows get them. I'd imagine that you can probably recover some of these that are perfectly round in spots that haven't been plowed. Anyhow, that's what those little rings are. If you ever find those thin brass rings, that's what they were for. Keep digging. Hey everybody, it is getting almost dark. I can barely focus this camera in, but there's a 3-hole button I just dug. It's gonna have a maker's mark on it. The last 3-hole button I dug was dated to the 1830s, so that could be an early button there. Anyhow, backlight's on. Digger Girl's got her light on, her simplex. So, don't know how much longer we'll be out, but this may be it. If so, thanks for watching, and we will move to the finds wrap up. Catch you later. Hey everybody, here we are at the finds wrap up. So first off, I wanted to show you my finds for the first site we were on. This site was, well, I mean, we found a bunch of stuff there in the past. I got a gold ring there, an old gold ring, and a bunch of stuff, and some old coins and so forth, but it didn't really produce like we'd hoped it would this time. Anyhow, I got some marbles. I got one nice, decent marble that's not destroyed by the plow, and then some that were beaten up. Got a tax token here, luxury tax, 1936-37. Religious medallion is beat to death. A button, the face of a button. I've got a bone button here. You can see how that's hollowed out, and you can see kind of the grain of it. Yeah, but that's a bone button. All those bone buttons had a little spot that was kind of turned out of the center, and then the holes were bored in. And I got a little button here with some sort of a paste jewel, sash weight, buffalo nickel, kind of toasty, and the handle of a toy pistol. And then her finds, some piece of brass that'll go in the junk bin, end of a pocket knife, a Guillot suspender clip, looks like an Alice clip or something similar. A sash weight that's been plow struck. Piece of pottery. We've got a religious medallion. I couldn't read the back of it. It was pretty crusty. Some marbles and a glass bead. So it wasn't much for the first spot. I kind of wish we'd spent all of our time in the second spot. Anyhow, so here are my finds from the second spot. Got a suspender loop, and parasol clip. This is some piece of decorative lead or pewter. I don't know what that's from. Maybe more of that'll turn up. Now, I don't know what these things are. I almost want to say, and they've got an iron attachment to them. I don't know what those are, but I've found those little things before. I just don't have any clue. Then we have some cut lead and a little tiny buckshot. We've got a corset clasp. And this Indian head penny, which is 1891, looks like. That actually cleaned up pretty nicely. They don't clean up that nice normally, but that's what that is. Then I got this thing. I think I have one of these that I dug in another field. So let me cut away right now and I'll show you that. I almost want to say it's the same exact thing. It's got this little silver pin on the back of both of them brazed on. I almost want to say that's a lapel pin or a hat pin of some sort. At any rate, let me cut away. I'll show you the other one of those. Hey everybody. Well, this was the display case that I thought that that matching item was in. It was a colonial era spot, had a ton of buttons, and I've got all the Spanish silvers from it in another case, but and shoe buckles and gun flints and pipe stems and things like Jew's harps and so forth. But the piece that I thought was like this piece, it does have an S on it, but it is not the same. So I don't know what that's off of, but yeah, it was another piece that had an initial, but a different type of attachment. Anyhow, so yeah, I guess this is unique with its little silver prong on the back that's now bent over. So I don't know. All right, well, back to the finds. All right, so here we are back again. I cleaned up this copper coin as best I could, but it is wiped. I mean, even in the sunshine, I can't really tell much about that. Goodness. Absolutely no detail. I see something that faintly looks like a wreath around the bottom here, but I'm not certain. And it's exactly large cent size, but it's thinner than a large cent. So it's either a worn out old copper US coin or a foreign coin of some sort. So, and then the last thing that I got that was really great was this this button. And this is by Cordeviole and Lacroix. You can see Lacroix's name right there at the top. And these two were merchants in New Orleans on Charter Street in the 1830s. And they were both free persons of color who made some very high-end French fashions and actually influenced French fashion in Europe as well as in New Orleans. Just a fantastic piece of history there. Lacroix's son was killed in the massacre of 1866 in New Orleans when a bunch of freedmen of color were peacefully protesting, and they were set upon by armed police and firefighters and former Confederate officers and so forth. Yeah, it's just an interesting insight. I think it's amazing that this piece of history, you know, this trouser button has so much. So I didn't get skunked. I mean, this makes it all worthwhile. Alright, so I wanted to show you also my wife's finds here from that same field. We've got some pocket knife ends. We've got two porcelain buttons, flat button. This is a Victorian button, probably a morning button. It's made out of either gutta percha or hard rubber and has a brass shank. Then I have a oil lantern thumb wheel. This beautiful piece of some sort of a buckle or furniture ornament. And we've got her handful of silver here. This is the Miraculous Mary medallion with the 1830 date. I also heard that once people wore these out, or once they broke or whatever, that they buried them in the ground in Louisiana in order to dispose of them as an item that had been blessed. So that's part of the reason we find so many. I don't know whether that's a Catholic tradition or a local tradition. Then we have this dime here, and you can barely see the date. It is 1851, barely at the bottom there. And on the back, you can see that it says 1 dime, flattened to make the hole, I'm assuming, to pound the hole in it. But it's a very, very worn out dime. But that's what that is. And then this awesome Barbara quarter that she got, 1899. New Orleans mint mark. Very cool. Yeah. Congrats to DiggerGirl, my beautiful bride. Alright. I think I'll leave her at home next time so that I can actually find something. Alright, those are the finds. Catch you all on the next.